Hey Gorilla Gang, Gorilla Star here. Thanks for tuning in. Here we got another pretty big PSA review. I'm going to split it up into two separate videos. So we're going to do these two first and then the other two. I don't know the exact order, so we're just going to go from the top and see what we get. This one's a little bit different. It has quite a few basketball and some speculation cards, I would say. Cards that I submitted. Spoiling, maybe I spoiled something, maybe I didn't. So this is the football, and then there's a lot of basketball, like I said, and then there's quite a few women's basketball. I'm just trying to get ahead before they do really well, and then all of a sudden it's really hard to grade or get good grades on certain cards. So just take them out and go from there. So for example, I had a lot of Caitlin Clark's that I submitted before she got like really big, and I was able to gem those very easily. And then all of a sudden, when she became the hottest thing since sliced bread, I was only getting 9s, 8s, and so I don't want to have to go through that again. And so I'm going to go ahead and try to get some of these out of the way so that we can at least try to get some 10s. So there's basically two players that I'm kind of betting to be the next Caitlin Clark, and so we'll go from there. All right, guys, so like I was saying, I did quite a few Bowman first, and I think they're going to be pretty big. Juju Watkins got a 10. This is just the base. So we're going to kind of go through these, but I think she's going to be a big seller here in the next few months. So we'll make a 10 pile. We'll put it there. So yeah, I got a lot of Juju Watkins, a 9. She plays for USC, and I think that, well, another Juju Watkins. These are all Bowman first. Her Bowman first is 10. What I think is that most women stay, especially in basketball, they stay with their school for 4 years. They get a bigger following. And so, like other Bowman firsts, besides CJ and Bryce, all these guys seem to flip around, especially some of these quarterbacks that don't make it at their first school. Quinn Ewers, for example, at Ohio State, now is at UT. And so that's why I think their stuff is going to be big. So I got on it early. This is just another regular 9. And so I tried to get in on it as early as I could before I think PSA catches on and then starts really being tough. Another one is Kiki Rice. I know she was on that Peyton Manning Omaha production mini series that he did. She plays for UCLA, I think. Boom, there we go. It's an 8. That's a bummer. It's out of 50. It's a pretty cool card. If she gets anything close to Caitlin Clark status, this is going to be crazy. They're both point guards, so they handle the ball a lot. They're going to be pretty good players, I think. So we'll put the 9s there, 10s, and then the 8s. All right, so yeah, this is a lot of Kiki Rice. This one's out of 199, 10. All right, that's not bad. That's kind of cool. Went ahead and 10 that one, 199. So yeah, there's going to be quite a few of them here. I took a chance. We'll see that they might not ever get as big as Caitlin, but I'm assuming I see a little bit of white speck there. First to market, right? That's the rule. If you're the first one to market, you could sell for the highest. This is a 9, so this is a auto refractor. I picked these up right before that documentary came out, so I was getting them for like $10 to $20 each, so like $15, $18 to grade. And so yeah, 9. It's not bad. I shouldn't complain about 9s as much as I do, but everybody wants 10s. So this was 400 out of 499. This is a 9 as well. So I can see they're already kind of grading kind of tough. I know the left to right isn't that great, but I don't know. It all depends on the grader. Y'all will see here, there's some cards that have pretty bad centering and still get 10. So this is a 9. This is just a base, it's not a refractor. Put it in a 9 pile. Another Kiki Rice is at a 199. Blue, all right, Blue Wave. Went ahead and 10 that. A little bit of color match. We'll take that all day. So yeah, it's a little bit of speculation. I know they both made it to the NCAA tournament, and their teams are going to be good. So we're going to see them a lot here in the next few months, especially doing March Madness. Oh, that's such a cool card. Shimmer Refractor. I'm glad I 10 that one. I wish I could have 10 more of the autos, but we'll take what we can. Another Kiki Rice. Here we have another Kiki Rice. Let's see. Shimmer Refractor 9. So yeah, I mean, I submit a lot, so I could technically wait, but yeah, this just proves what they do is they grade it against each other instead of grading it individually. I don't really see any difference, right? Like that's tough. But we'll move on. I don't see any, maybe, but these are some crispy corners. So maybe the centering here got me, but it is what it is. We'll take that 9 all day. 299. I forget what color this is, but aqua 8. That's rough. Yeah, the centering is really bad on this, so I took a shot. Sometimes it pays off, sometimes it doesn't, and you'll see my cards here. At a 299, a 9, aqua refractor. We'll take the 9. Another Kiki Rice at a 299. Ooh, 10. I haven't got a 10 on that one. So our 9 and 10 piles are about even. Not that great at a 299, a 9. Okay. Like I said, I think she's going to do really good. Boom, 10 on this one. Blue refractor, didn't really slow roll it at a 199. That's cool. That should be a big card. And I don't know if I'm going to hold on to them or release them and sell them slowly, because I mean, I shouldn't compare to Caitlin Clark, right? But I thought that Caitlin Clark had a ceiling when she made the championship game, but it went even higher, through the roof, even right now. But I suspect her cards are going to go down once her Indiana Fever stuff comes out. But who knows? She keeps getting more and more media attention, and deservingly so. And so her prices just keep going up. One at a 199, another 10 blue refractor. We'll take that. Kiki Rise, this probably is just a base. Oh no, it's a pink refractor 10. That's nice. The pinks, I had a few that I tinned and they were going for massive numbers, but I probably should have held on. But you never know. You never go broke taking a profit. So no regrets, right? No regrets. At a 399, Kiki Rice again, 8. Yikes. I don't know why this got a 8. At least a 9, right? Maybe someone was having a bad day. The centering is better than some of these 9s that we got. So who knows? Another Kiki Rice at a 399. Went ahead and got a 9 on this one. Not bad. Let me see if I didn't. Okay, so I don't want to get the piles mixed up. These are 9s. These are 8s. So we'll do a recap at the end to see what we got. I like this is technically her Bowman first. Maybe it's not. No, it should still be. It should still count as her Bowman first, but it's from that extra set that they released. This is a 9, best of. So not bad. Just a base. But we got a 9. Then we got another one. Okay, Kiki Rice again. Ooh, 10 on this one. Okay, 10 all day. Now we're getting a little bit into the PC. I picked this up. Anything Houston, anything University of Houston, I'm going to get. These are some pretty cool 101s. Jarris Walker, I think he's going to be good anyways, but of course I'm a grade a 101 and keep it in my collection. Got a 9. I wish this one got a 10. I like the Big Kahuna. I like that 101. Man, it's such a cool card. Unfortunately, got a 9, but that's fine because this 101 got a 10. So I don't mind this one.
Great success.
Have some colleges and they managed to have University of Houston, so I'm going to pick up anything. And this was a 101. I think I picked these up for like 100 each or something like that. I like it. It's more of a PC thing for me. Cam Whitmore as well, PC. 8. Ouch. Ouch. That's not good. It's rattling a little bit in there. I don't see what I missed. And of course, if y'all see anything, please shout it out. Comment below, like, comment, subscribe. You know all the good stuff. See a little bit of whitening there. Maybe I could have wiped it down a little bit. I always wipe all my cards before submitting them. Sometimes I rush through the process and don't pay attention. I think, unless I'm missing a mark or like a scratch, I think an 8 is pretty criminal on this. Honestly, there's not a single dimple that I can see. That's pretty ridiculous. All right. Stick to the 8 pile. Amen Thompson out of 79. I think this is a pink. Let's see. Yup, 9. Not terrible. It'll probably still stay with me. Cool card. The Rookies Optic out of, what was that, 79. Cool card. Put that in there. 9 pile. Then we got some Victors. Of course, I'm always going to grade Victors if I think they'll come back with a good grade. We have here a 9 Splash. It's not the nicest insert, but anything Victor is going to sell, especially here in the next few months. Here in the next few weeks, preseason starts, and then I think end of October, early November, basketball is here. Operation Shangoon, I picked this up. This is a zebra. Man, I wanted this one so bad to 10. I don't see anything wrong. If y'all see something, let me know, because it got a 7. It's such a beautiful card. The centering looks pretty good. Might be a little thick here. Maybe a 52, 48. But that's so sad. Look at that. A 7. Godly. But okay. Yeah, I wanted that card to be a 10 so bad. Victor Wembanyama, I went ahead and pulled this myself out of Select. I was hitting up a few Walmarts and I managed to find a few boxes, luckily. Boom. It was from the hanger, which is where this, I think they call it, it's Tectonic, where the Tectonic parallels from. 10. That's nice. And it's on the mezzanine, which only comes in retail. I like that. I like that a lot. Very cool. Very cool. Keontae George. Select as well. I ripped a lot of Select. Got a 10 on that. That's cool. I think he's going to be good. So I took a little early shot. Didn't grade a ton of Keontae, but whatever I had that I thought was cool. Oh my gosh, what are we doing here? I would never submit a card if I thought it was a 5. That's crazy. Y'all tell me. Am I losing it? Like, is it the centering is left to right? Like, how are you supposed to know? It's all squiggles. Other than that, there's pretty pristine. Corners are crispy, no dimples, no marks on the face of the card. That is terrible. A 5. Yikes. All right, Cam Whitmore, numbered at a 99, got a 10. Purple cracked eyes. We'll take that. I'd rather 10 this than 10 that Keontae George, because this is a little bit more of a PC. So it's going to stay with me no matter what. Nikola Jokic, we went ahead and got a few pretty good courtside. Boom, 10. Yep, I'll 10 this all day as well. Y'all tell me, like, I don't see a difference. The squiggles are about the same, right? It seems like the Jokic is a little bit worse. To get a 5, wow. I think I just got screwed. That's crazy. Y'all let me know in the comments. I'll move on, but pretty cool. 10. Went ahead and did some Jaime Jaquez that I pulled. Let's see, 10 red cracked ice. That's cool. A little bit of a color match. Red, very nice. We'll take that all day. 10 piles getting a little bit bigger, which I like. Out of 15, this was really cool. I ended up buying this on eBay. I bought it on bids. I got a really good price. I'll probably look it up to see what I actually paid for. I forgot what I paid for it. It was one of those auctions where the auction ended at on a weekday, like a Wednesday at like 2 p.m. So not a lot of people were bidding, just me. And we 10'd it. Nice. I'm going to try to, I love these neon orange pulsars first off the lines. I'm going to try to find one of Amen Thompson, but it's going to be a lot more expensive. But to 10 this, I'm very, very pleased with. 12 of 15, first off the line. Beautiful, beautiful card. One of my favorites. Anything orange pulsar is probably one of my favorites. It comes in Select. That's why I love Select so much. We'll hold on to that. Cam Whitmore. Let's see what we got here. 10. Another red cracked eyes. I love how that looks. It's on a concourse, right? So it's the lowest, technically the lowest parallel, but that's fine. All right, let's move on to the second box. I forget. I'll number all these, and you'll see it on the screen how many we actually graded in these two boxes. If I remember correctly, it was 145 to 150 total, or 157 total, something funky like that. So let's start from the bottom. Puka, he's on IR, so we'll see if he gets to come back, but great receiver. 9. All right, we'll take a 9, but wish that was a 10. It's on the optic. We got another optic. I think this might be colored because I don't submit. Oh, maybe. Let's see. Nope. But this one got a 10. We'll take that. We'll take the 10 on this one. But yeah, Sam Laporta. Let's see what we got. I can't see anything wrong so far. We got a 9. I like the purple shocks a lot, but to get a 9 is okay. We're not gonna cry over a 9. A 5, yes, all day long we'll complain. But looks like I did a few Sam Laportas in a row. Got a 9 again on purple shock, and then on the hollow got a 9. Okay. He's still one of the best tight ends in the league. Probably, I don't know, the best. Kelsey's kind of fallen off a little bit. Nines. This was before Bryce Young got benched. So I probably lost on these no matter what. A pink 10. We'll see if he gets a second chance. These will probably just be stowed away, and I'll store them up, and I'll see what I do with these later. Bryce Young, again, this one is a 9. Pink. We'll go on. Bijan, I ripped a lot of optic myself, so these are all stuff that I've ripped. And I got a 10 on that. We'll take that. He looks pretty good. And I think they're finally going to start clicking here in a bit. I'd say the problem was not a lot of teams play during the preseason, so it's going to be a horrendous slow start. These are cool. I love these My House. So anything Mahomes My House silver, I'm going to grade. If it's, and I like that. That looks so cool. I love that. And it 10, so we'll probably be able to make a profit on that no matter what. I pull this, so that's a little bit weird because when I break or open cases from, not cases, when I open boxes for myself, I don't really take value of each card, but I know it's probably like a $10 to $20 card plus grading $18. I could probably sell it for 60 to 100, maybe more. I need to look up comps. Very cool card. Very, very cool card. And then we got a few My Houses right next to each other, back to back to back. 10 again. We'll take that. Justin Jefferson 10. He looks like a monster. Doesn't matter who the quarterback is. We got a CJ Stroud. Boom, 10. We'll take that all day as well. CJ Stroud My House 10. We got a Joe Montana. We might save that for last. We'll save that for last. Joe Montana downtown. I pulled that myself. Bryce Young, that chain reaction, a 10, but so at this point with Bryce Young. You're not going to get much profit. Anthony Richardson, I'm glad I 10 these. He looks pretty good. I'll try to maybe sell them at the next card show, or they'll be up on my eBay, so please check it out. I might do it on bids, just see where it goes. I like this longevity, this Crusade look, and to get a 10 on that, beautiful. We'll take that all day. Quinn Johnston, he looks like he might actually be pretty good. Went ahead and 10 that. So I submitted this a few months ago, and so I did a lot of speculation, hoping that some of these players would pan out. That's why you see Bryce Young in here. Normally I would have not submitted, but I thought at least with the hype, he might have a good beginning of the season so I can unload him. But yeah, Zay Flowers, good rookie wide receiver last year. Looks great this year. Will Levis, this is the Funkadelic, I think. Yeah, got a 9. Not bad. Looks pretty good as well. And then last on this, the Sam Laporte. I think this is an autograph. Man, let's see what we get. It's such a cool card. Got a 9, which is not terrible. I picked this up from local card shop here. Such a cool card. If y'all can see that rookie, it just like glistens when you look at it. The rated rookie logo, just, man, so cool. I love this card. I'm not a Lions fan, but I love this card. And he signs. It sucks that it got a 9, but still good. All right, we'll dip right into the next section. We have Jahmyr Gibbs. I think it's an auto as well. Came back at 8. That's rough. That's really rough. I guess I submitted some Obsidian, so maybe I shouldn't submit any more Obsidians. Y'all tell me. I think the corners are very crispy. That doesn't make much sense to me. And I cleaned the card off. That's on the plastic. I guess this one came with plastic. Yes. That's weird. I guess because it's thick enough, they went ahead and put a plastic over this one. The centering looks pretty good. I don't know why this deserved an 8. Y'all tell me, do you see anything on the face of the card? It's pretty bad. That should not be an 8. At least a 9, maybe not a 10, but I think it could have been a 10. Yeah. Disappointing. All right. A little more of PC here. A little PC action. 2 out of 8. Will Anderson Jr. looks like an absolute beast. And I love these cards as well. These rookie auras. I picked up a few. Neon Splatter. Yeah, I love this card. Out of 8, got a PSA 10. And it came sleeved, which, thank you, PSA, for sleeving these 2 cards. Nice. Put that in the 10 pile. Put it near the top. And then another Will Anderson. This one's out of 15. It's a first off the line. Mosaic parallel. Got an 8. And they're hurting me with some of these bigger cards. Maybe, but really, I've seen worse get 10s. I don't know. On the bigger stuff, they're really not they're grading it pretty tough. They're really not being that fair. CJ Stroud got a 1994 Pacific, got a 10. I like that. That's going to stay with me probably. It's not silver or anything. It's a Zenith, but it's still a cool card. I like it. So went ahead and got a 10 on that. Another CJ. This is a rookie ticket. As a little special parallel. What is it? The silver winning ticket. I love that. That looks so nice. Since he doesn't autograph, this is a pretty big card. And I'm glad I 10'd it. That's so cool. Ooh, almost dropped it. But saved it. 10. All right. Devon A-Chan out of 250. He still looks really, really good. Got a 10 on that. It's the red Phoenix rookie card. Very cool. Should sell pretty easily. Man, I hope this is a 10, but I looked over these a little bit, and I love these explosion cards. 9. At least it's not an 8. We can get away with the 9 on this explosive. Not explosion, explosive. I love that card. Very cool. 2023. It's not his rookie card or anything, but I like the look of this card. 9. We can live with that. We'll live. We'll live. And then we have Will Levis on the. This might be a silver. Boom, got a 9. Okay, silver prism. I know these are tough. I see the left to right. Left is a little bit thinner, but you just never know. Sometimes you submit cards and they come back at 10, and sometimes they don't. Darius Davis, 9. Took a little bit of shot of a gamble on him. I don't know how he's going to end up doing, but I saw that he was doing really well towards the end of the season. Got a 9 on the checkerboard. All right, CJ Prism, 9 on the disco. I wanted this one to 10 so bad. And yeah, I see the left to right, but sometimes they have grace, sometimes they don't. Sometimes I see that at the bottom now too. I could have probably wiped that corner down a little bit. Just remove that scuff. But yeah, 9. And then, okay. Here we have Andre Johnson, a 9. Wish it was a 10. This is more of a PC, plus he went to the Hall of Fame. We'll live with that. 9. More Juju Watkins. So I think this was where I put the rest of her stuff. 150. I have 150. Let's see what we got. 9. Okay. Mini Diamond Refractor. It's her Bowman first. So anything Bowman first is. And this card I think was wild already. It was already expensive raw. And so I know a 9 doesn't do that. It's not as much as a 10, but generally there'll be some people who try to, when they try to buy this card, are going to want to say, well, it's not a 10, and you know, it's not a raw. It's not a raw price. Never let anyone fool you that because you got a 9, they need to buy it at the raw price. That's ridiculous. But I'll take a 9. At least it's not anything worse. Non-numbered. Let's see what we got. 10 on the pink refractor. That's good. Something like that. I think she's going to have a huge season. She's going to be a sophomore, but probably the best female college basketball player next year or here in the next few weeks once they kick back up. 9 on this pink. Not bad. All right. Let's see. Another Juju Watkins Bowman first. Got a 9 on this pink as well. So far that's 2 pinks, 9s, and 1 10. Okay. Silver 9. See, they already started being real tough on this card. There's not really a reason why this shouldn't be a 10. So a little bit wild, a little bit crazy. Another Juju, got a 10 on this one. We'll take that. And then last Juju, just on the base, got a 9. Put that in a 9 pile. And then the Joe Montana is that an optic, and I pulled it myself. Pretty clean. And boom.
Whoa,
yeah, there we go. I didn't want to spoil it, but I knew I got a 10
great
because
success.
I got upcharged $75. But I'll take that. Should be a huge card, anywhere from $500 to $800, depending on who's buying and if the 49ers are doing good or not. But yeah, love that 10 on the downtown. So appreciate you guys watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. That really helps me out, and stay blessed. Thank you. A little bit of a recap before we move on to the next box. So these were the 10s. These were the 9s. So we're about 1, 2, 3, 4, an extra 4, 5 cards more 10s than 9s, and then these were the 8s and under. So didn't do too bad. You sometimes take a gamble. So basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cards that were rated an 8 and under. That's why I do these big submissions, because ultimately you get your money back. It's a big gamble, right? But if you're submitting over 150 cards and only 16 come back 8s and under, you can live with that, because you get all these beautiful 10s and all these beautiful 9s, which will sell. So yeah, that's the recap of the first 2 boxes, and we'll split it up in another video and do the other 2 boxes. But yeah, thanks again for watching, and everyone stay blessed.